What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. epichash with you today with a new video, and this video is about season 3 and 5 things that you should know about season 3 while you're playing it, and things that you may not know of whilst playing season 3. Some of these were really straightforward. If there's something new that you've learned from this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like button for more videos about things that you can learn or things that you may not know of that you should know of in Modern Warfare Season 3. So let's just kick it off with the number, which is fairly straightforward. We get it every single season, which is the Battle Pass. But this Battle Pass is very different, as it starts to include things with Warzone in it, related to Warzone and related to the campaign as well. For example, we got Alex back from the campaign. I don't know if you guys played the campaign yet or not, but he's one of the main characters in the campaign, which he did a suicide mission and everyone thought he was dead and was gone. Some people started to think or make some conspiracy theories about him being Ghost, but now we know he's not Ghost and he's back in multiplayer in Warzone, which you can use, which I think is really nice of them to collaborate the campaign with the multiplayer. What do you guys think about it? Leave in the comments down below. And then going to number 2 is related to Warzone mainly, as this battle pass is like 50-50 with Warzone and multiplayer, so it's not just only multiplayer content, and it's related to Warzone by giving vehicles camos and stuff you can equip, which just make the game just more satisfying and more entertaining to play, as you can grind for camos for vehicles. As an example, when you buy the battle pass, you get the first camo for this for the quad bike, which is pretty nice and it's fairly straightforward. And then further down the line, you start to unlock camos for the other vehicles as well. For example, this one here, which is quite nice of them to add in, as it just relates the battle pass to the Warzone and to ground war, as the vehicles are in ground war as well. Heading over to number 3. We have something that's also related to Warzone, mainly to Warzone and to those who don't have the full game, and it's it's other skins for the default character you can use. The Milsim skin, as you can see here, but when you click Y on him now, there's various skins you can unlock for them and equip them, and I think this mainly covers for people who don't have the full battle pass. There you can just get a taste of what there is to have and what there isn't to have, as you can just unlock these through the battle pass and do the challenges to unlock it, which is a pretty nice thing they've added into the battle pass for people who don't have the full game and only have the Warzone, which I think is a good idea, as it just brings them into the game a lot more and just gives them an actual feel of the game. And then that's it for number 3. Going to number 4. Number 4 and 5 are both related to Warzone, as Warzone is a really big thing in this game now, so they're trying to focus a lot more on Warzone than multiplayer, as Modern Warfare still gets good updates and gets a lot of content as well. For example, the new map from previous Call of Duties, which is quite nice they've added in, and hopefully I'll make some videos on them as well down the line. But then number 4 is they've added more weapon variants into Warzone, which is basically again for the players who don't have the full game. They get an experience of all the weapons in the game, and they've added many different variants as well of weapons with different attachments and stuff, as you will see on the screen now. Just have a short video of me finding guns that we would normally make in our loadouts drops when we buy the loadout drops, and that will be the guns that we normally pick up. They've also added new weapons, for example like the Uzi, the HDR, the AX50, and these are the guns that I've seen so far they've added in. Also they've added the M4A1 in with the legendary variants, and all the other shotguns as well that you can pick up and try that even if you don't have them or anything. Also there's weapon variants that you have to buy in the store in order to get access to the weapon variant, but they've added it into Warzone, so all them free players who don't have the game can see what there is to buy and what there isn't, as they can get all the different variants of guns, which is quite nice of what they've did there. So it just basically tries to persuade more people of buying the full game. And then heading over to number 5 is that they've increased the price in the loadout drops from 8,500 to now 10,000, which is a big jump, but as they've added more weapon variants, it sort of balances it out, as it reduces the amount of loadout drops being bought by loads of players, as they will just find decent weapons that will satisfy them through the game to just pick up, instead of wasting their money on loadout drops, and just use their money wisely. And that's all 5 for this video, and hopefully when there's new stuff that I find, I shall bring it to you guys in a video. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time.